you here. Welcome to Embraer. I see a lot of familiar faces. Just a question, who is here for the first time at Embraer? Oh, many people. All right, so I'll share with you some information about Embraer. For the ones who don't know us well, and for the other ones, will be a short update for you about the status of our business today. And let me start with our global presence. So we have a strong presence in Brazil, in the US, with production sites, engineering office, MROs. We also have a production plant in Mexico where we make the interiors of our E-Jets. Then we have a big production plant in Portugal, close to Lisbon. We have our commercial headquarters of commercial jets in Amsterdam. We have a big MRO in our distribution center for Europe in Le Bourget, in France. We have simulators in UK. We have office in Dubai, office in India, Singapore, in Beijing to support the aircraft that are flying in those regions and also to help us to promote new sales. Here are the subsidiaries of Embraer. So Easy Air is in Mexico, as I just said. ATEC is a software company. For those who don't know, all the Brazilian air traffic management is done based on an Embraer platform. So we developed the platform to support the Brazil air traffic management. And then Ogma in Portugal, Visiona is a small company here in São José dos Campos that makes small satellites. And IVI is our eVTOL company. We'll talk about that later on. So we have customers in every continent. In commercial aviation, we serve over 170 customers. Only E2, we have E2, 202 flying across 6 continents. You see the blue tail. The light blue tail, executive aviations, we have over 1,200 business jets flying around the world. And the gray tail is defense. We serve over 60 armed forces and governments around the world. So we are really a global company. Sustainable and profitable growth. We are seeing a very important development of Embraer in the past years after the pandemic. Just from 2022 to 2026, we have been increasing our revenues in average by $1 billion per year. And this is based on more deliveries and more production of aircraft, despite all the difficulties we all have seen in the supply chain. And our focus is really the pillars of our strategy. We have a more complex strategy, but the pillars are 2, efficiency and innovation. So we have been focused a lot on both. We want to be the most efficient OEM manufacturer in the world and keep innovating that we can bring new products, innovative products to help us to continue growing. In terms of the future, we see substantial growth, substantial midterm growth. We expect to be a 2-digit billion company before 2030, while we keep investing in new technologies to prepare a new cycle of products and supporting more ambitious growth of the company. Here you see our backlog. It's the all-time high backlog for Embraer and a very well balanced among all the business unit, among the products we have. You see that at the end of Q1, our backlog was $32.1 billion. And remember, it does not include the 10KC 390 we announced it to UAE recently, and it does not include the 15 E2s that we just announced it to Azora. If you bring the options and the purchasing rights on top, this number accounts for impressive 52 billion. And this backlog gives us confidence that we are in the right path for a sustainable growth. It means that we have 4 or 5 years of production in terms of backlog. But we want to keep selling our aircraft for the future as well. So here some more details about the sales and the backlog. So commercial aviation, we continue selling the E2s, the E1s. So we have important backlog of E1s, and we see we are now improving the aircraft with the new seats, new bings, new lighting, a better connectivity that we believe we will still have a lot of opportunities with E1s in the future, especially in the US and maybe in other markets as well. So, and E2, we are in a very important moment for the platform. We sold the last year 200 E2s, and this year we announced already 2 new deals, one for Finnair and another one recently as to Azora. And we are working in a lot of new campaigns for the E2. So $15 billion of backlog in commercial jets. That means, again, 4 or 5 years of production. Executive aviation, also, we have a very high, the record backlog ever, with 7.6 billion, and we keep selling all the products of our portfolio, the Phenos and the Praetors. Defense and security is also in a very special moment. I mean, we are back with the Super Tucano. We sold over 35 aircraft in the past years, and the KC is really doing very well, with over 70 orders of KC-390 and a lot of campaigns. And in the current geopolitical situation helps in this case with making air forces accelerating the campaigns. In the service and support, it's also we are accelerating growth as we are growing the fleet of Embraer. They are also growing, and also with the overhaul of GTF engines in Portugal, we expect very important growth of our service and support area in the next years as well. So we are in a very good situation in terms of backlog, and we keep pushing for more sales. Now, to cope with this backlog, we have been working to increase our production capacity while we work to enhance the supply management performance. So since 2 or 3 years ago, we have been investing to increase the capacity in our plants. Actually, we are working 2 fronts in parallel. One is to increase efficiency of our production lines. I'll show you afterwards, so we can make more aircraft optimizing the existing assets. But as we are growing fast and stronger, we need to expand the capacity, so we are investing. You see a lot of examples that we are investing in new painting booths, in new machines, in new flight preparation areas. And also, on the right, you see what we are doing to improve the performance of our supply chain. So we are now working very close to the suppliers with trained people to understand the main issues in the suppliers' production lines, so that we can help with our continuous improvement people, our quality people, to make sure that we are fully aligned on the priorities, on the production process, so they can deliver the parts we need on time. And we see that we have been able, despite of the difficulties, to increase production a lot and while we are seeing a reduction in shortage of parts as well. These are two initiatives that I'd like to share with you that are helping us a lot to increase our production and our efficiency, and at the end of the day, profitability as well. One, on the top, is the production lead time reduction. So we, since 2021, we have been working in that initiative. We basically map the process. We do what we call VSN, Value Stream Mapping. So then we understand all the activities in each workstation. Then we go and remove the activities that do not add value and focus on the one that really make value for the process. With that, we are able to reduce the lead time of that activity. So some good examples. In the past, since 2021, we have been able to reduce the production lead time of our executive jets by 45%. Specifically with the Praetors, 50%. So in 2021, we needed 17 months to make one Praetor. Now we make the same aircraft in 8.5 months, half of the time. So we are making the double of the aircraft basically in the same hangars. Defense, minus 34, and commercial, minus 28%. We now are making one E1 jets in less than a year. And the second one, also very important, also a challenge, is the production level, or linearity, as you may know. So you see the 12 months of the year and how we distribute the deliveries month by month. So you see 2025, huge concentration in Q4, especially in December. 26, improving. Still with challenges in Q1, but with a better distribution, especially in the Q3 and Q4. In 2027, we are working very hard this year to get all the parts we need to be ready in 27 to have a stronger Q1 and distribute the production throughout the year. So we are very optimistic that we'll get there in 2027 after many years of hard work, and this will help us a lot to improve efficiency, productivity, and cash flow. And our CFO is here, so he's smiling because he's really waiting for this for many years, right, Felipe?
Yes.
All right. As I said, we are investing a lot on improving efficiency of the company, not only in production. We want to be efficient everywhere, also in the administrative process. We want all the company, delivering more with less resource. In parallel, we have been investing a lot in new technologies, and to organize this investment, we defined seven verticals. Then you see zero emission, autonomous flight, airframe competitiveness, industry 4.0, cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, and passenger experience. So we are working, we're investing a lot. Only last year, I think we invested 80 million, right?
Yes.
Last year. This year, even higher investments to be ready, as I said, for a new cycle of products. Embraer, regardless the segment, can be a commercial jet or a business jet. Also, we have been investing a lot in our eVTOL program. Our company, Eve, that is developing this eVTOL, this beautiful aircraft. We have hundreds of engineers working that program. We expect the entry to service until the end of 2028. So we had the first flight of the prototype in December 25, but so far we made almost 60 flights. We're now doing the transition between the vertical to the horizontal flight. So, and again, we are very confident about this program, and this will be an important contributor to Embraer growth after 2030. Oops.
Não tá voltando. Voltou.
All right. So here's a summary of our focus. We have a very modern and competitive portfolio of products. So we see now a consolidation of the E2 platforms. By the way, in the past days, we were able to offer an amazing experience to a lot of customers from all over the world. They had the opportunity to fly from Rio to this factory with the E2, and then they spent hours walking in our production plants, and I hope you do the same today, right? I hope you see what we are doing in terms of efficiency, organization, lean initiatives. So it was a great opportunity, and I really feel that we are in a very important moment for the E2 platform. Business jet, we are doing great. We keep selling all the models we have. So we are, as I said, we are investing to increase the production volume for business jets as well. KC, also in a very positive moment. Very positive moment. We are investing to increase the capacity up to 10 units until 2030. And service and support, we are accelerating the growth combined with the other units. That unit is very important for us in terms of profitability as well. Always based on the foundation for our culture that is safety first and quality always. Yes, we pursue for more financial results at Embraer, any other company, but in our case, never at the expense of safety and quality. Well, with that, I would say that, Embraer now is stronger than ever, and we are ready for higher flights. So thank you, and we will have a Q&A afterwards, right?
Yes,
Now, Felipe. Okay, Felipe, now you.